The hills of Tuscany are green to the south, but here in Imola the air is red hot. Welcome to Ferrari's turf for the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. The track has been around since the 60s, but the first official Formula One race was held here in 1980. Let's see what excitement lies ahead this year. This is Imola, and it's an old school track with plenty of elevation changes and lots of corners. There's only one DRS zone here, but it follows the long straight right before Tamburello, and should see plenty of action. We might still be early in the season, but that doesn't mean we can sit back and relax. Everything is up for grabs, and nothing is certain at this stage. There's nothing like a race weekend in Formula One. Thank you for joining us here today. Once practice is over, qualifying will be underway, and then the fight for pole begins. The teams will be looking to build on yesterday's momentum. Having seen how the cars and drivers are reacting to the circuit, they have a little more time to make some final changes. But by the end of the day, we'll know exactly how the drivers will be lining up on the grid for tomorrow's race. Stay with us as we see who can deliver on motorsport's biggest stage. Tension continues to build here as race day begins.
Mercedes earned themselves a solid position on the grid here during qualifying. Let's hope they can make the most of it at the race start. We saw a solid qualifying performance from Ferrari, and they're sure to have their chance to push even further during the race. And the race will be taking place under blue skies. That means the teams should be able to apply their strategies without any added complications.
And seeing it all come together is sure to be a thrill. An exciting race ahead for us here at the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. As the sun continues to shine, it seems like nothing can dampen the mood of excitement here at the track. Let's look at Mercedes for a moment. Not as close to the front as they might have wished for, but we know the race order can change a lot during those first few corners. We've got the other Mercedes here. With a top 10 position on the grid, this race could really go either way for them. Will their hard work pay off today? All eyes are on the race here at the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
You can do this.
Ferrari advance the race position.
Such an awesome job, mate.
Let's have a look. Now we see the Williams here. They've taken that far too wide, and now they're paying the price. Mercedes moved up a place. Oh, there's a spin! Here's the replay. Now we see the Williams here. That looked like a very nasty spin. It's a race position gained for Mercedes. Let's see what happened there. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. taking a position there. They make it look so easy. The team watching on and clearly loving that. It's a race position gained for Mercedes. We've just had a car run wide. Let's take a closer look. We're just watching the Red Bull. They're forced wide, and there we can see them slide off. Oh, did someone run wide there? Let's take a look at the replay. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. Well, I don't know what they were thinking there. They're completely off the racing line. Oh, big lock up there. Let's have a look. Now look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved. It's a lock-up, and that could be costly. That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will they be able to recover? We'll see.
Box, box, box.
Looks like there's been a lock-up. Sounds like someone's locked up. We can take a look now. Now look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved. Oh, and there's the lockup. That's the last thing they'll have wanted. Mercedes moved up a place. Here's the replay. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. And they clear it. Big move for them and a race position gained. The driver's team there cheering them on. Look at that! They've run wide! Let's take a closer look. Okay, here's the Ferrari. Going wide like that could cost them valuable time. It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
Box, box.
It's a race position gained for a Mercedes. Let's take a look at the replay. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. Gaining a position there. Oh, they make it look so easy. Back in the garage, the team absolutely loved it. Someone's run wide. Let's have a look. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. They go wide right off the racing line. I think there's been a lock-up. Let's see what happened there. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. Well, they've locked up. They won't have been happy about that. And the team had such high hopes today.
Got a car stop.
There's been a crash. Sounds like a single car. Let's have a look here. This was the Aston Martin. There's the crash. Up. Here's the replay. So this was the Aston Martin. Just a bit too heavy on the brakes and they've locked up. The team are devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened out there. Oh, we've had a spin. Let's take a closer look. Okay, here's the Ferrari. What a spin out! The team are really disappointed with that. Let's hope it doesn't set them back too badly. And a new position, just gained by Williams. We can take a look now. Now we see the Williams here.
We're going to push hard. And think about less lifting coast. Just push.
Mercedes moved up a place. Let's have a look. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. Gaining a position there. They make it look so easy. That was a big moment. The team are clearly delighted. Who's running wide there? Was that a lock-up on the track? Seems to have been a lock-up.
Just keep the pressure on. You can do this. Pick up the pace. Reduce lift and course. Really well executed. 2 laps remain.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
So push hard, push hard. It might stop you. We just got 1 lap remaining.
We have a checkered flag now.
What a fantastic race from the Mercedes driver. This was a good weekend for Mercedes, with the results to match.
That's right, the team really deserves to celebrate this success before looking ahead to the next race.
That's right, and they finished the race weekend in third place in the constructor standings.
Coming up next, the teams will be taking a trip to the Sunshine State. The Hard Rock Stadium is laying down the track for a captivating race at the Miami Grand Prix.